I have a new sponsor to bring to everyone, and it's something that's essential to our lives.
Okay.
MSD.
Must shop daily.
No, I'm surprised I'm not saying that. Metropolitan Sewer District, and the
Oh,
thing
okay.
about it is so essential to our lives.
You're
So
exactly right.
now with MSD, I want you to always remember greener, cleaner, and better. So let's take a look. I am happy to bring to you another segment that Urban Lifestyles is involved with. This segment is going to be entitled Greener, Cleaner, and Better because this is our partnership with MSD. Yes, another part of our lives that is essential, and that's with MSD. I want to introduce you to the Executive Director, Mr. Tony Parrott. And Tony, welcome to Urban Lifestyles.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
This is really exciting because we're out here today for a groundbreaking ceremony. Will you just share a little bit about what's going on? Because there are a lot of people like myself who normally wouldn't see the news and would have missed this.
Surely, this is a ceremony to recognize a major project that we are doing as a part of our major consent decree program, and it just happens to be located here in Shawnee Park. It is a $60 million project. It is a project that has a 2-year construction schedule, and it's going to be located right in the great lawn of Shawnee Park. And so we have had to work very collaboratively with the community and with the Metro Parks and with Olmsted and with Metro Council to make sure that this project was brought forward and to make sure that we are doing it in a way that is collaborative and that we're building bridges and opportunities not only to achieve our objectives as MSD, but to leave an amenity that can be a value to the community once we're done.
So what I'm excited about, what I like hearing about it is because sometimes in the past, MSD and West Louisville, and it's like news that does not necessarily ignite a smile on one's face, but this project definitely does that because it gives goodwill of what's going on in the community. I also like the fact that I heard about opportunity for jobs.
Yes, this project is going to create about 130 jobs. Our design contractor has committed to 74% of those jobs, about 100 jobs, would go to local Louisville and Jefferson County workers. And so we are going to hold them to that. And so it is an opportunity for folks that want to be employed, whether they're laborers or whether they are masons or whether they're pipe fitters or whether they're electricians. There's a lot of job opportunities, and we have partnered with the Urban League, and we're partnering with others to make sure that we get the word out about the project and the opportunities that the project will have.
And just really quick, so we know that this is called a basin,
Yes.
but it's not going to be an eyesore. Can you speak to that a little bit?
Yeah, it is. It is a basin. It will be underground, and once we're done, it will be invisible. But it is a 20 million gallon underground basin as a part of our consent decree work. But once we're done, there's going to be a lot of different amenities. The basin will be buried, but there will also be other amenities that we're building. We're going to be a pavilion. We're going to be repaving the roadway here, and we're also going to be renovating some of the older fields, the Paul Hornig site, and all the other recreational sites that were a part of a partnership that we had with Olmsted and with Metro Parks.
And one last question, because this project is right here in Shawnee Park in this area, is it because it's adjacent to the Ohio River, or is it because it was much needed?
Well, you know, underneath this park already, we have a very large network of pipes that serve Louisville, and those systems are now to a point to where we have to upgrade them, and we also have to do things to comply with the Clean Water Act. And so, MSD has always been in the park. Again, our projects are invisible, but we are below the park as we speak. And this is sort of an addition to the existing system that already exists below the park. And so this is a very important site for us.
Wonderful, exciting news. So thank you again for sharing about this new project right here in Shawnee Park in Western Louisville. So again, an essential part of our lives is MSD, don't forget it. Cleaner, greener, and better.
It's a great project, and we're very glad to have MSD on board as a partner for 2017. And we're looking forward to some great things, telling their story so you can find out who MSD is. We'll take a break and back with more right after this.
Be one of Santa's biggest helpers when you shop for your favorite guy at GQ Unlimited at 8th and Broadway and Indian Trail. This holiday season with blazers for any occasion. Accessorize your selection with great hats by Dobbs & Stetson and shoes by Stacy Adams. Add a pop of color that makes the ultimate fashion statement. Hats, blazers, suits, shoes, and more, all at GQ. Slim cut designer suits by Sean John, Perry Ellis, and Ralph Lauren. When image matters, shop GQ, where the well-dressed man shops and shops this holiday season.
Well, you know, this is our last show for 2016, but
yeah.
we're happy to announce we'll be back for our 9th year, 2017, and our season will start on Saturday. I think that's January the 18th at 12 noon on the CW, so make sure that you tune in.
Yes.
So what are we going to do on these next 3 weeks?
We're going to have fun, be thankful, share good cheer, and help people, and, you know, the reason for the season.
That's it.
And I still say, wise men still seek him.
Right. And break a few New Year's resolutions. We may as well break them now.
Yeah,
No need to
exactly.
wait until January 1st. Well, that's our show.
That's our time. I
We'll
want
see
to
you-
say happy holidays, Merry Christmas,
Happy New
happy everything at your home. May the year coming be the best yet.
Ditto. See you next time, next year.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
In the whole universe, there's only one you. But even though we're unique, we do have one thing in common. We want to live long, healthy lives. That's why Kentucky One Health should be the one name you think of for award-winning heart, stroke, and cancer care. The one name for convenience. With over 200 locations including hospitals, outpatient care centers, and physician practices. And the one name for wellness. With healthy lifestyle centers and partnerships across the state. With the combined experience of Jewish and St. Joseph hospitals and the University of Louisville Hospital, Kentucky One Health is the one name in healthcare.